What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody, check it out, man. So, look, allegedly and supposedly, we are going to get a Mandalorian and Grogu movie some point in time in the future, all right? Maybe the year 2026. That's what they've announced. But you gotta always take these Star Wars movies with a grain of salt. Any announcements you hear, just as easily as they announced it, they can pull the plug on that shit. So you just gotta take it with a grain of salt, just like we saw with the Rey movie, all right? Waddled Daisy Ridley's ass out there at Star Wars Celebration, having her waving and smiling, cheesing to the cameras. All of a sudden, yeah, we got to put it on hold. All right. That's how Kathleen Kennedy does business. All right. She don't know what the hell she's doing. But apparently now we're hearing that this Mandalorian and Grogu movie might be planned as the next Star Wars trilogy or the beginning of the next trilogy. You know, and it's like, come on, y'all. Like, at what point in time are we just going to pull the plug on Grogu? Because that's really what this is about. This is about Grogu, and Grogu, in my opinion, is in dead horse territory. We have beaten this character to death. We have gotten all we're going to get out of him, okay? Lucasfilm, you got to move on. Grogu is old news, all right? Look, I ain't going to lie. Baby Yoda, first half of the first season, cute as a button. Loved him. Oh, man, this is a great character. Sold all kinds of toys, man. Everybody loved it, all right? But after that, it was just kind of like, yeah, whatever, all right? Let's get to some Mandalorian adventures, all right? Let's get the Mandalorians around. That's what we here for, really. We didn't even know anything about Baby Yoda until they sprung him on us. And then we were like, oh, okay, all right. And now it's just like, all right, man, look, this dude is just a plot device. Y'all really not doing anything with him, but just having him be cute on screen or whatever, selling toys and all of that shit, all right? Remember, we were kind of glad to see him go at the end of Mando Season 2. We was like, finally, we could go and get some Mandalorian adventures that doesn't involve this little fucking guy. Like, just get him out of here, man. I don't need to see this dude anymore. And yet they drug him back, all right, in the Book of Boba Fett. And then in Mando Season 3, he was just a prop. He was worthless. It was like, why is he even here? And now here we go with a movie. But see, to say that, oh, yeah, they're planning a trilogy around this character, it's like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Are we jumping the shark at this point? I think we already have. This series is dead. I don't think this movie is going to do anything. I think this movie is going to fail. But yeah, the news is coming from Star Wars actor Giancarlo Esposito, who is teasing a trilogy or more of Mandalorian movies. All right. So this is on Total Film and Game Radar. He was out at some event. Where is it at? Let's see here. Yeah, it was at Dragon Con. Here's the quote here. As in the MCU, Disney will figure out how to join all of these characters into one really great movie or TV show. That's my sense of where it will go, Esposito said during an appearance at Dragon Con via Culture Slate. Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau have a new vision, continuing on with a Mandalorian movie. My sense is that it's all going to converge at one point or another, and we're going to have another set of a trilogy or more of films. Yeah, I absolutely believe him. All right. I believe him. I believe they probably talked to him about it. Hey, would you be down on being in a trilogy, you know, of Star Wars movies with the Mandalorian? Are you down for that? You know, maybe we could have him in some flashback scenes because he is dead. So maybe they could throw him in some flashback scenes or whatever. Who knows? Okay. I guarantee you they've already had that conversation with Giancarlo Esposito. Yo, keep your slate open, all right? I know we brought you over here for, you know, Captain America Brave New World. Hey, keep your slate open. We might be coming to you again for The Mandalorian. Just making sure that you're available, all right? I guarantee you, at some point in time, they have talked to this guy. He didn't come up with this shit by himself. They have talked to him, and he has heard the word trilogy in accordance with The Mandalorian show. All right, I guarantee you. And that's because these idiots have no real ideas. They have nothing to offer Star Wars fans. No fresh ideas at all. We got to double and triple down on the one thing that actually did work for us, which is Grogu. Make no mistake, Grogu sold a shit ton of toys, of games, of plushies, of all kinds of stuff, all right? Very popular character. They made a lot of money off of Grogu, but he's a dead character, just like Rey is a dead character. Really, we're kind of tired of him, all right? Again, he's in dead horse territory. You will not convince me otherwise. It would be interesting if they kept Grogu out and just said, hey, we're just talking about the Mandalorians, which is what we wanted them to do, but they're not going to do that. Okay? Again, they are fresh out of ideas. These people have nothing to offer Star Wars fans. Yo, the people that came up with this trash right here, okay? The people that came up with this bullshit, all right? Jack Black and Lizzo babysitting Baby Yoda, Grogu. The people that came up with this, they have no clue what Star Wars fans are looking for. None whatsoever. This was one of the worst episodes of any Star Wars content I've ever seen, man. It was absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, they're just going to double and triple down on Grogu. Look, when there's a ton of people out there that are writers that would love to jump in and say, yo, man, I got so many different ideas of what to do with Star Wars. Are you kidding me? All the ideas that are out there from Star Wars writers. Go get some of those EU writers. Hey, man, put something together that the fans would rock with. Go talk to Timothy Zahn. Timothy Zahn, we sorry we've been pissing around with your books and shit. Hey, here you go. Here's a boatload of money. Hey, craft together something for us. Craft together some storylines because you seem to be good at this writing shit, all right? But the people that put this crap together, yeah, I don't trust them. I'm sorry. I have no confidence in these people at all that they're going to be able to do something. That's why, again, they're just going back to the well. Oh, shit, let's go ahead and make some more Grogu shit. Like, why? Grogu is over, man. I mean, he's literally just a plot device. He is a prop. He is a MacGuffin. He isn't a character at all. There's no real character to him. What is he? He's cute and he looks like Yoda as a baby. That's it. Like, sheesh, man. Like, we can't get better than this Star Wars. This is where we at? Come on. Esposito plays Moff Gideon in the Disney Plus series, but he hasn't been confirmed to return in the upcoming movie yet since he died in season 3. Look, that don't mean shit, all right? That don't mean nothing at all. That don't mean shit. Oh, he died in season 3, so what? All right? Somehow, Moff Gideon returned. This is Disney Star Wars we're talking about. If they can bring back Palpatine, they can bring back this cat. Oh, no, yeah, that guy that y'all killed, yeah, that was my clone. I'm the real Moff Gideon. Y'all just killed my clone or some dumb shit like that. All right? And Disney Star Wars fans, best believe, will slurp that shit right up. All right? Because they're a bunch of clapping seals, man. Though a surprise return can never be ruled out. Exactly, man. It's like they just going to somehow Moff Gideon returned. Pedro Pascal is returning as the titular bounty hunter, Din Djarin on the big screen, though with Sigourney Weaver joining him in an undisclosed role while showrunner Favreau is in the director's chair. I mean, look, man, that's not the only new Star Wars movie on the way either, separate from the Mandalorian verse. Daisy Ridley is set to return for Rey in a new film set 15 years after the rise of Skywalker, supposedly, allegedly, all right? They announced it, and that's about it, all right? Just like they announced the Mandalorian and Grogu, and that's about it. Oh, we got a script. You know, we slated some time to shoot it. Then look, until I get a trailer, everything is doubt. All right? Everything when it comes to Disney Star Wars is a giant question mark. Is it really going to happen? Is it not really going to happen? Who knows? But the one thing I do know, okay, is that this crap right here, this tells me everything I need to know about potential Mandalorian content. Unless they get somebody else to make it. Look, even Jon Favreau, and I think Jon Favreau was dogged out in Mandalorian season 3, but I don't trust him. All right, you're still working with Kathleen Kennedy. I don't trust you. All right, you're going to do some bullshit like this, and it's going to pass mustard, and here we go. More crap. More bad Star Wars. Whew. Man, anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. A Mandalorian and Grogu trilogy. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for a Mandalorian and Grogu trilogy? Do you think it's going to be a Grogu? I think there's going to be a solo Grogu movie at some point in time because these guys have nothing else to offer us but this little plot device wandering around doing silly shit. That's all they got for us, man. Man, come on. Get Kathleen and Dave Filoni the hell away from Star Wars and we can start talking, man. Man, unbelievable. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.